What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. We've had the conversation of price predictions for XRP many a times. XRP to a dollar, XRP to $5, XRP to $10, 20, 30, 50, 100, even 1,000, maybe even 10,000 and 30,000. There have been many scenarios to where we brought this to light. Um, and I think getting that answer, getting that conversation starter to the Fed and putting something out there to where we feel like, they don't have to respond, but the fact that if they do respond, it makes you think, well, maybe this truly is getting under their skin that they think they're going to buy XRP back for such a higher price. And that Fed buyback is a real scenario. However, it doesn't mean that it 100% is going to happen. But the Fed is definitely lying to you if they say that that's not even close to what's reality, because it is a part of reality, a reality. It doesn't mean that it will happen 100%. It just means that in a unique situation, that could take place. You know how like you're watching a football game and it's maybe, I don't know, it's seven to nothing, right? You have 5 minutes or 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And this team that's down by seven is sitting on the 20-yard line. The unlikely scenario would be that they get a Hail Mary. They have a strong enough quarterback that can throw the football all the way to the end zone, right? And get the 6 points and then kick the field goal and get seven. Or there could be another scenario. But there's multiple situations to where that impossible, what feels like an impossible situation, could happen. We've seen it happen. It just doesn't happen often. Now, this is that same type of situation where you could have these things happen. However, it's kind of unlikely that it will. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that unlikely scenario and why I'm saying that the Fed is lying. So if you could hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or follow me on Patreon at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Also, make sure you check out my link for Margex. If you guys are interested in trading on Margex, it honestly is a very good platform to where I've had a ton of success here. You can see all the green that's happening in the market right now, where I'm trading 5x leverages, 10x leverages on certain plays, buying into Jasmine coin, buying into XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and doing it at a small leverage and being able to gain a lot more, right? $1,000 at a 5x leverage, which provides you a little bit of risk. It still gives you that risk that you would have more than buying it outright, but you're able to also trade with $5,000 rather than trading 1,000 and getting the gains off of $5,000 rather than 1,000. So anyways, feel free to check that out. That link is down below. And also, if you guys want to check out Trade Assist, the link to that is down here in the description, at the top of the description, where you can get buy zones, sell zones, and basically dollar cost average in for long term, find the best opportunity to buy short term, and level up your day trading experience. Now, I want to talk about XRP and the price predictions that we hear. We're not talking about the $5 price predictions, the $10, 20, or even up to 100, which I truly believe will be a thing for XRP. We're talking about the predictions to 1,000, 10,000, 30,000, and the ultimate like Fed buyout and what could be a thing. Now, the Fed buying back XRP definitely could be a situation. Obviously, the Fed doesn't want to buy XRP right now because of the fact that the Ripple, it still holds a lot of the escrow, meaning that Ripple could dilute the federal government. And that's not something that they want to have happen, that they dilute their positions and it's worth less. It's not worthless, but it's worth less than what they paid for it. They want to be able to dilute everybody else. So if they gave them an option to say, here, you know what? The federal government can hold on to the escrow. I'm sure they would be happy with buying as much XRP as they physically can and putting all their money together to put that into that one situation, because now you can dilute everybody else and bring up the value of what that XRP is. And then essentially everything ends up becoming the max supply and you can never dilute it ever again after that. But they do hold all the power by being able to do that. Now, right now, the Fed holds none, from what I understand. And that power is definitely could definitely be a shift. It's like the Fed right now owning all the money and being able to print all the money. If they can print as much as they want, they hold all the ability to dilute what that dollar is worth and to kind of inflate the prices of everything else. They hold all the power. However, if the tide shifts to where everybody's utilizing XRP in the form of import, exports, in just regular transactions, banking, in so many situations, now the Fed is behind and the Fed needs to own what is in power, which is XRP. They would need to buy it back from the people that own it. As all of it gets released, they would need to buy it back in order to own it, in order to transfer, in order to have all these communications from bank to bank to bank. And that's where the value ends up increasing and continuing to increase. So the scenario is there that we could see a Fed buyback of $30,000 per XRP. It would be insane, but it would be something where if it truly is valuable to them to hold because we are utilizing something different and we find XRP as a more valuable currency to use, they desire it. It's all supply and demand. And if we all hold it, they need to buy it back. And the more that we choose to hold on to it, I have 100,000 of it, right? In order and the more that we hold on to that and choose to put it aside, the less they have to fund whatever they're trying to fund. Just normal, everyday transactions, everyday actions in the United States. It's a bigger deal than what you make it seem. So the fact that they would say a $30,000 buyout would never happen, it's just blasphemous, as to use Stephen A. Smith's words. It's just blasphemous. It doesn't make sense that they would kind of just write this off. And the only way that it does make sense is because they don't want people to think that we are in power, that we have any type of power. Because if we think that we're in power, we're going to kind of gravitate towards that thing that they can't do anything for, right? If we're talking about investing into the stock market or, putting something into businesses or whatever, they have power behind that because that's all behind the US dollar. But when we talk about a cryptocurrency, this is a brand new currency, something that we value more than what could be the US dollar. Yes, we pin it to a value and say XRP is worth so many dollars, but XRP can rise to a crazy value compared to the dollar. It could be a 1-to-1 split here, and then all of a sudden you need XRP, and now it's a 2-to-1, right? Now it's a 10-to-1. Now it's a 20-to-1, 100-to-1, 30,000-to-1. So while it is an unlikely scenario to get to $30,000, don't make it seem like it's absolutely impossible, especially when you try and write off something that's competing with your currency. That's the way that I'll put it. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Do you think the Fed is lying about this, or do you truly believe that this can never be a thing? Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel for Twitter, for Patreon, for Margex, Trade Assist, all of those things. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.